The cows are happy and the fields are lush and green.
So this is literally just come in the field within the last 20 minutes.
It's 8:30 in the morning at Tangletown Farm in Plato.
The washing process is more time consuming than the harvesting process.
Really? Dean Engelman is there as his greens get tossed in a makeshift industrial salad spinner.
Believe it or not, I bought this. It's a chicken plucker. Come!
The majestic Scottish Highland cattle are grazing.
But the meat quality is off the charts. It's a very lean cut of meat. It has kind of micro marbling to it. It has just amazing flavor.
And a baby just entered the world.
That little guy right there, I don't know if it's a boy or a girl yet, was just born within the last 2 hours.
Yes, this farm is organic. It grows 120 different crops rotated every year to take care of the land. What's remarkable is that this farm,
a stunner on the plate,
supplies at least 80% of everything that comes out of Chef Beth Fisher's Minneapolis kitchen.
Do you know of anybody else that's doing this anywhere?
No. I tried to find them. I don't.
Yeah.
No, this is pretty much unique.
Wiseacre Eatery takes farm to table to a new level.
With a bacon steak on top.
The veggies, eggs, meat, all comes from their farm in Plato.
It doesn't get any more where the farm is 45 minutes from the table.
They grow things they probably shouldn't be growing in Minnesota, like potatoes for French fries.
We could just buy the potatoes. That kind of crosses our principal line, whereas if we can produce it here, we're going to produce it here. We raise our own ducks, we raise our own chicken, we produce our own eggs, we grow our own turkeys, and everything in between. So we really kind of look at it as if we're going to do it, let's do it.
The payoff is on the plate.
Eggs from the farm, potatoes from the farm, sausage from the farm.
Boy, that's delicious.
The other payoff is on the land.
Really, we will harvest something this morning, and it will be going down to the restaurant later this morning. Could very well be on a lunch plate. For sure it'll be on a dinner plate, and then we do the same thing tomorrow.
The perfect pour, the perfect bite.
It's just fantastic. So good.
That is the expectation at La Belle Vie, opened at Stillwater 15 years ago.
These dots here are mustard sauce, pickled mustard seed.
It's been in this stately Loring Park apartment building since 2005, the vision of Chef Tim McKee.
The food obviously is a focal point, but without the wine and the service and the atmosphere, the food is just food.
Tim was the first Twin Cities chef to win a James Beard Award. He expects perfection down to the smallest microgreen.
Underneath is a lobster bolognese and egg in the form of a scrambled egg mousse.
Bill Somerville expects the same from his service team.
The great thing about this Riesling is it's got some age to it, so it's gained a little weight and it has great complexity. You know, everything we do from the kitchen to the front of the house, to the valets, every aspect is working toward creating an emotion in the guest.
Lamb ribeye with porcini mushrooms, beet pasta with lobster, trout skin, trout roe.
It's really crucial to have a fine dining restaurant like this, just like it's crucial to have a art institute like the Walker or the MIA. You know, it's part of the culture, and I think we need to have something like this.
But La Belle Vie's alums are opening places aimed at the blue jeans crowd, like Jack Riebel's acclaimed Butcher the Boar and Michelle Geyer's Salty Tart Bakery. A dozen working Twin Cities chefs are part of the Tim McKee family tree.
I'm really proud of the people who've come through here. I'm really proud to have had an effect on the dining scene in the Twin Cities.
Just perfect.
Just like Tim's been nominated for the top cooking awards in the country, Bill's had the same recognition for his work with wine.
This is how we force cool wine on people.
That's great.
Yeah.
It's the total package that makes a night at La Belle Vie a night to remember, hopefully for 15 more years.
The reason Tim's food tastes so good is because he really cares about cooking for people.
There's an old saying about laws in sausage that it's better to not see them being made.
I like to call this off-road sausage making.
But I don't buy it.
In this case, we're using Berkshire pork.
We're in the basement kitchen of four-star restaurant Butcher the Boar with sausage maker Peter Botcher.
Remove the O and put the U, Butcher.
He spent the last 8 months getting the processes set to take his sausage from the restaurant to the grocery store shelves.
You get up, go to work, do this, go to bed, get up, do this, go to bed.
We're making cheddar wurst. They've sold 20,000 of them at the restaurant in a year.
It's a lot of cheese.
You know what? Most sausage makers, they had like 10%. That's whack, and that's weak, okay? We had 25%. You know why? Because it's called cheddar wurst.
The meat is 70% pork, 30% fat. It's a spice profile including sage, salt, thyme, ginger, cayenne.
It's a lot.
It's a lot, but that's how you get the flavor. You want it to be complex but simple, harmonious.
And before we case it, we taste it.
Don't be shy, it tastes wonderful. We have a motto at this restaurant. We live by it. It's our credo, it's who we are. It's called live full bore, okay?
That's how you do it. Boom.
Seriously, you're living full bore, Jason. You're living full bore right now.
I'm eating raw sausage.
It is excellent. Then we put it in the case and I tie it off into 4-ounce links.
Not bad, right?
Not bad at all. It's wonderful, actually.
Peter can't do industrial production here. That happens in St. Joseph,
We
Minnesota.
smoked it for 2 hours. I like a nice mild smoke.
Now you can buy the cheddar wurst, beer brat, and hot link sausage at Lund's and Byerly's.
What's the ultimate goal?
To cloak the entire world in sausage. I mean, it is seriously my belief.
There it is.
We're trying to make the best sausage in the world.